Hello, friends. This is Tony Dizant, space rocker of the planet Earth. Today is a beautiful day, a little cloudy, but still beautiful. It's gonna be a beautiful day. The sun's supposed to come out. It's beautiful either way, whether the sun comes out or not. I think every day is beautiful. But I want to tell you about a controversy that's been happening lately. And this, I'm gonna mention a name because this it's no it's no secret right now. Neil Young, an American artist, a legend, American rock star, Neil Young. He started this controversy about Spotify, about taking his music off of Spotify. Well, you see, the music industry has always been very unfair to artists. And they keep changing everything. They keep changing the rules. And most people that are not musicians, they don't know anything about this, or they just go with whatever they do. So, I'll give you an example. And I'm using myself as my own example. I'm an artist. I have an album. And I do have some downloads and everything, but nothing to brag about. Most of the albums I ever sold were to my friends and to people that saw me playing or whatever. I sold them to them. And that's okay. I knew from the beginning the genre that I played, mostly jazz and Latin music, and I do play electronic music, but that's a little different. That's more to other sides of the world. But I saw that Spotify, people had to listen like at least 20 or 30 times for me to get 2 pennies. You heard me right. So if people listen like 20 or 30 times to one of my songs, I might get 2 pennies. So of course, I'm not a big time megastar. Never been. Not really aspiring to be that anyways. I'm more into working on my craft and being the best I can be. But yes, Neil Young has a point because I believe he gets like 60 million downloads or 100 million downloads or whatever he gets or listens. On Spotify, I think it's listens. He gets people to listen to his music, let's say 100 million times. In I don't know, in a year, in 1 month, I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the rate, but by him pulling his music from Spotify, that's one of their biggest clients. They may not even exist in a few months if big time artists keep pulling the music from Spotify. In a way, it was a good deal for the independent artists that otherwise couldn't get listened and at least got a few listens, enough to go buy himself an ice cream or something. But by Neil Young pulling his music from Spotify, Spotify might not exist in a few months, like I said. And then the other day, I'm not going to mention the store. My friends around here know the store. But my album keeps selling in that store, that traditional store where people go buy CDs, albums, DVDs, whatever. Now they're even selling vinyls. They're going back to vinyls again. Like I said, it's always changing, and it's always changing to the music industry's benefit, not the artist. It's always been like that. So if you're a musician, you have to know that, and you have to try to get around that and try to see how you can make a little buck here and there. And so I see a sign. God's giving me a sign. Because I go by this store the other day. I didn't think they were selling my album because I thought they just ran out of it. And I didn't restock it, or I didn't bring any more albums there. So I thought that they had stopped selling my album. For some reason, I thought they did. And come to know, they still had a couple in there. And they kind of advised me to, hey man, you need to get your butt out here and bring me some more albums so I could keep selling them. Because people like them. They do like them. And they keep selling. And I go see it, and this is what I see. I'm going to show you. As you can see, over here, that's my album. And over here is Mr. Neil Young's album. Right there. They have it on sale for $12.99. I'm right next to an amazing American rock legend. Nothing but a thing. But I think God is giving me a sign. Maybe I should pull my music out of Spotify. Even though I'm not a big time rock star legend, maybe I should just pull it too. Because all they've done is giving me a couple of pennies for every time you guys listen 20 or 30 times. That's very unfair. Extremely unfair. And I don't even know how much people pay for their subscription. I don't even know if it's $5.99, $7.99 a month. That's every month. I don't even know because I don't subscribe. But I don't subscribe to nothing. But the thing is this. People pay money to subscribe so they can have access to listen to music. And then the artists don't get paid. What kind of deal is that? You tell me. Just like all these big time artists, I'm pulling the cat out of the bag so that people understand. Maybe it'll hurt me. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll benefit somebody else. But I think God is giving me a sign. My album is selling right by Neil Young's album, right there. Maybe I need to wake up and smell the coffee. I want to keep bringing you music. I want to keep making music. Even though they have all these unfair systems for me to bring you my music. But I'm going to find a way. And I tell you why I'm going to find a way. It's because God's giving me a sign. It's giving me a sign to say the people that are going to be with me and are going to enjoy my music with me, they're all already here. They're here on this planet Earth. And with this one, I want to say hi to everybody. I want to say hi to all the people that follow my music, follow my blogs. If you like what you hear, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button. Make a comment. Have you ever listened to music on Spotify? What do you do? Do you pay for it? How do you do it? I'm not even sure. I'm a musician, I'm not even sure. Because I know since the days of Napsters, all music distribution went downhill for all musicians. And music eventually became free. So let me know. This is Tony Dizant, space rocker of the planet Earth, still living in this beautiful planet called Earth. Today, on a beautiful day, it's gonna be a sunny day.